Eyes at me.
Hello, Ian Whitcomb here, back from trying to clean up the carpet at the back there. I'm having a good job. It smells very nice anyway. But enough of that. This is the Ian Whitcomb Show on KROQ. We're entering our second hour, and we'll be playing a lot of rhythm and blues and rock and roll. A special salute to a man who's been much maligned lately, and one of my heroes, Jerry Lee Lewis. He may be the killer musically, but he ain't the killer in any other way. Anyway, we will get along now with a blues number by Henry Brown, the old classic blues.
I like the way you walk, I like the way you talk. Let me hold your hand, try to understand. I want a girl like you to tell my troubles to. Don't be afraid, you heard what I said. Have you heard the news? You I'd hate to lose. Come to my side, don't say goodbye. Let the four winds blow, let them blow, let them blow. From east to west, I love you the best. Let the four winds blow, let them blow, blow, blow. From east to west, I love you the best. Like the way you walk, like the way you talk. Let me hold your hand, try to understand. I want a girl like you to tell my troubles to. Don't be afraid, you heard Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, let them blow. From east to west, I love you the best. Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, blow, blow. From east to west, I love you the best.
From the late Elmore James of the slide guitar, we had an unreleased track, recently rediscovered or discovered, Elmo's Shuffle Part 2. Then before that, Big J McNeely, my old friend there, on a brand new album which he's put out on his own label called Big J Records, and Big J was playing Harlem Nocturne, and the album's called Big J McNeely Loose on Sunset. I was on that session playing the electric piano. We recorded that Halloween night at the famous club Lingerie, the underwear club in Hollywood. Before that, we had Chuck Higgins, who was a disciple of Big J McNeely, playing a hit that he had, an instrumental called Pachuco Hop, back in the early 50s. We had the late, great Roy Brown, who died not many years ago here in LA. I had the pleasure of playing with him. Roy Brown with Let the Four Winds Blow. You probably know the version by Fats Domino, but Roy Brown's is very good there. At the top of the segment of blues, rhythm and blues, we had a boogie-woogie piano specialist, Henry Brown, a very old recording that. Henry Brown playing Picking 'Em Out Again. So you heard it on the Ian Whitcomb Electric Eclectic Show on KROQ FM Pasadena.
While listening to KROQ, lately you've noticed a lot of changes. We're sounding better than ever and playing more local music than ever. Now, in addition to playing local bands in our daily programming, we're going one step further. We're putting it all together into a weekly local music show. Hi, I'm Eddie X, and I'll be your host along with Sam Freeze every Wednesday evening from 11:30 p.m. to midnight for the Eddie X Local Music Show. Each week we'll feature the best of Southern California groups and tell you where you can go to see them perform. There's a lot more here than meets the ear.
High school's just a game, driving kids like me insane. Walk around in shark gray skies, looking cute and looking wise.
You just might be surprised. So tune in Wednesday evenings, 11:30 to midnight, with Sam Freeze and me, Eddie X, for the local music show. And keep listening. You may hear yourself on KROQ, The Rock.
I want to just tell you that I will be appearing in 2 weeks' time. That's the 15th, 16th and 17th of this month at the Variety Arts Centre downtown. And it's a lovely place, the Earl Carroll Roof, and I shall be doing my show from ragtime to rock and roll with my friend Professor Dick Zimmerman. So that's Thursday the 15th, Friday the 16th, and Saturday the 17th, which of course is St. Patrick's Night. So all come on down there, because as a graduate of Trinity College Dublin, Ireland, I feel entitled to be there that night. Come on down if you want information. Just, well, next week I'll give you the phone number. Variety Arts Centre downtown.
Come on up, let your spirit fly, skiing mountain high.
Hey, you! Oh, what? Hey, there's snow at Mountain High! Oh, skiers! Snow's been falling almost every night at Mountain High ski area because the giant snowmaking system has really been cranked up. There's a 2 to 5 foot base on all snowmaking runs at Mountain High West, and all 6 chairs are operating. Yeah, skiing's excellent, so get your friends together and come up for a great day or night. And on your way, pick up a specially marked can of 7-Up or Light Cola because it's worth $4 off weekday or night skiing. And discount coupons are also available at all Licorice Pizzas. Mountain High Ski Area in Wrightwood, just 30 miles north of San Bernardino. It's where the snow is, and you should be there too. It will make you sing, baby.
Skiing mountain high, skiing mountain high, skiing mountain high.
Enough of that. Let me get on to my special focus for this hour, which is on Jerry Lee Lewis, because a much maligned man. He's since been, I think, very unfairly attacked by 2020 and by Rolling Stone. Well, you know the press and the media. They're just in it for sensationalism. Jerry Lee's a man that I know fairly well. He's a true gentleman and a great player, one of the great legends of rock and roll. But apart from that, I am absolutely convinced he committed no crime at all. In fact, he has contributed to the culture of this century, and he is an extraordinary wild man, one of those wild men of rock and roll that you only find in the good old true South, like Elvis Presley and Carl Perkins and so on. And we're going to hear some Jerry Lee Lewis tracks and some of the people who have influenced him. Okay, let's get rocking with Jerry Lee and his friends and one of his big hits from the late 50s from a film, actually. Here it is, High School Confidential. Jerry Lee Lewis.
Open up, honey, it's your lover boy, me that's knocking. Why don't you listen to me, sugar, all the cats are at the high school rocking. Honey, get your bopping shoes, for the jukebox blows the fuse. Hey, everybody hopping, everybody's bopping at the high school hop. Well, the bopping at the high school hop, taking at the high school hop, hopping at the high school hop, rocking at the high school hop. Well, everybody hopping, everybody's bopping at the high school hop. Come on, little baby, let's rock a little bit tonight. Ooh, let's get with the sugar, let's shake it up tonight. Well, my heart's a beat. beat the rhythm and my feet are moving smooth and alive. Well, bobbing at the high school hop, bobbing at the high school hop, shaking at the high school hop, moving at the high school hop. Everybody bobbing, everybody rocking, bobbing at the high school hop. Now let's go! Tell you something, baby, I'm gonna give you some good news. Look at here, sweet mama, let the burn off my shoes. Well, my heart's a beating rhythm and my soul is singing the blues. Well, I'm bobbing at the high school hop, bobbing at the high school hop. We're just jumping at the high school hop. We're rolling at the high school hop. Well, everybody hopping, everybody's bobbing, bobbing at the high school hop. Now let's go! Woo! Well, bobbing at the high school hop, bobbing at the high school hop, shaking at the high school hop. They just a moving and a grooving at the high school hop. Well, everybody bobbing, everybody hopping, bobbing at the high school hop.
Now, if you want to hear some boogie, then I know the place. Just an old piano and a knocked-out bass. The drummer man's a guy they call 8-Beat Joe. You remember Doc and old beatin' me daddy, Mo man's better than chicken fried, got old bacon grease. Come along with me, boy, down the road a piece. There's a place you really get your kicks. It's open every night from about 12 to 6. If you want to do some boogie, then you'll get your fill. They put the 8-beat to you like an old steam drill. Come along with me, boy, for the loser leases. Down the road, down the road, down the road a piece. Road down the road, down the road a piece. Road down the road, down the road a piece.
Oh, over and over, I'll be a fool for you. Over and over, what more can I do? Over and over, my friends say I'm a fool. But over and over, I'm gonna be a fool for you. 'Cause you got smile, personality, charm, personality, walk, personality, talk, your personality, charm, personality, smile, personality. Plus you got a great big smile. Over and over, my friends say I'm a fool. Over and over.
personality, smile, personality. Plus you got a great big smile. So over and over, I really I'm a fool. Over, turn it over. What more can I do? 'Cause you got smile, personality, charm, personality, talk, personality, talk, personality, charm, personality, smile, personality. Plus you got a great big smile, smile, smile. So over and over, our friends say I'm a fool. I said over and over. What more can I do? That personality. Yeah, mama, don't you treat me wrong. I'll come and love your daddy all night long, all right. Hey, hey, all right. See the gal with the diamond ring, she know how to shake that thing, all right. Hey, hey, all right. Tell your mama, tell your pa, I gonna send you back to Arkansas. Hey, honey, you don't do right. I say you don't do right. All right. Yeah. See the gal with the red dress on, she do the boogie woogie all night long. All right. Hey, hey. All right. Well, tell me what I say. Tell me what I say right now. Honey, what I say. Baby, what I say right now. Tell me what I say. Honey, what I say. And I wanna know. I wanna know right now. I gotta know. Baby, I wanna know right now. Baby, I wanna know. Baby, I wanna know. At a bar in Memphis, an old man came in. I thought he was out of his head. Being a young man, I just passed it off. I couldn't get into what he said. Oh, I'll never again turn the young lady's head or go running off into the wind. I'm 3/4 home from the start to the end. I wish I was 18 again. Oh, I wish I was 18 again. And going where I've never been. But older folks and old oaks standing tall just pretend. I wish I was 18 again. Now time turns the pages and life goes so fast. The years turn the black hair to gray. I talk to the young folks, they don't understand the thing this old man has to say. Oh, I wish I was 18 again. And going back where I've never been. You know, older folks, old oaks standing tall, just pretend. I wish I was 18 again. Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna be 18 again, I know that.
No, Jerry, nor am I. But anyway, Jerry Lee Lewis in reflective mood there, and that was a special salute to Jerry Lee Lewis, who's going through some trying times at present, but then he always has. He's a real hellraiser, and he treads that narrow tightrope between hellfire and damnation and earthly pleasures. In fact, he is a true man of this world, and I think he's a marvelous artist, and I wish him well in this world, and I hope the present troubles get cleared up, because Jerry Lee, I think you are the greatest. That was a song called I Wish I Was 18 Again. Before that, we had a Jerry Lee Lewis one from the early 60s, his version of What Did I Say? And then we had his version of Personality. And then we had somebody who comes from the same sort of musical background as him. We had Merrill E. Moore with his pumping piano and vocals, Down the Road a piece. The top of that special segment, Jerry Lee Lewis with High School Confidential. This is Ian Whitcomb speaking to you in English on KROQ FM Pasadena with Chris Chaos at the controls, and I'll be back in a few seconds' time.
The queen of it, the fresh of it, Rocky Mountain Gold. The best of it, the best of the Rockies is yours. For over 100 years, my friends, the story's been told about that beer everybody's calling Rocky Mountain Gold. Rocky Mountain Gold. You gotta taste it. There's no mistaking that Rocky Mountain Gold. The best of the Rockies is yours. Tours to you.
The best of the Rockies is yours, Los Angeles, so pick up a 6-pack or a 12-pack and start enjoying that cold, clean, fresh taste of Rocky Mountain Gold Coors.
Coors Company, Golden, Colorado.
Operator, give me the police and hurry.
Well, if you're a loser, don't worry. You can be a winner on Rachel's Lady in the Doorknob every morning from 9 o'clock till 12 noon. All you've got to do is listen. Think you can handle it?
It's the British invasion.
Or is it the British illusion?
It's the comeback tour of 1984. Rob Reiner directs and conducts this rare documentary. This is Spinal Tap.
I'm putting you down.
Ho, 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 the band in the movie. See it first at KROQ's exclusive screening Wednesday, March 7th, 8 p.m. at the Directors Guild, 7950 Sunset Boulevard, West Hollywood.
Where?
At the Directors Guild, 7950 Sunset Boulevard, West Hollywood. We're going to give away a few pairs.
Of what?
Oh,
A few pair of what?
Of passes.
Now, are we here with the ski report?
Yes, good morning, Ian and Chris.
Good morning.
I was just drinking down my Campbell's soup real quick before I get right into this report here.
Right, let's get right into it, Viggy.
Okay, locally we're still waiting for that big snowstorm because the snow hasn't changed much. They've got about an 18 to 36 inch base locally here. It's in the mid-20s right now, and it should get up to the 60s today with fair conditions, and I guess it is kind of sunny, although there might be a few rocks starting to show. Also at Mountain High, they have about a 2 to 3 foot base, and I guess they haven't really been making any snow for the last couple days. It hasn't been cold enough, guys. Moving a little distantly, Mammoth Mountain isn't looking too bad, though. They've got about a 111-inch base with packed powder conditions. They haven't had any new snow for the last week either, but today it is clear and calm up there, so it should be excellent skiing. The temperature up there is about 24 degrees, and it should warm up to the 40s today, so it should be nice. Heavenly Valley, a little bit farther to the north in the Tahoe region, has about a 4 to 7 foot base with packed powder. They haven't really received any new snow either for the last few days, but it is sunny and beautiful. And it's not really that windy up there either. It's only probably like 15 miles per hour. I've been up there once when it was like 20 to 30, and I tell you, it was just blowing you all over the place when you're going up in those chairs and stuff. You ever been doing that, Ian?
No, I've been to Heavenly, whatever it calls, Heavenly Valley with fake snow, and I fell down and swore, and I haven't been there since. But Figgy, finally, I want to know the devastating answer to this question. What is the snow like in Palm Springs? Because I'm going there today.
In Palm Springs, there probably might be some snow up on the mountains there, Ian, but I think it's just going to be beautiful, and you can work on that tan, guy.
Oh, well, that's true, certainly. Okay, well, Figgy, thank you very much, and Abyssinia, as they say, you know, see you soon, TTFN, ta-ta for now, okay?
Okay, and I'll have to discuss with you, all the snow bunnies has been asking what you look like.
Well, what do I look like, Chris? Shut up, I'm extremely sexy. Anyway, well, I don't know what I am. I mean, you know, come on. Look, enough of that. Right, okay. Thank you, Iggy. Figgy, we'll be seeing you soon. Okay? Thank you.
Bye.
Right, bye.
Hi, it's Leslie from Licorice Pizza. You know, if your stereo needle is getting old or worn out, you may be damaging your records. So stop into Licorice Pizza and we'll be glad to inspect your needle for free. And while you're in, pick up the new album from Thomas Dolby. The Flat Earth is the newest from Mastermind Thomas Dolby, the man taking pop culture by storm. It features the incredibly hot single, Hyperactive. The Flat Earth from Thomas Dolby on Capitol Records is Pizza Price, cassette or LP, just $6.99. And be sure to stop in and wish Licorice Pizza happy birthday. It's been a pleasure being your #1 record store for 15 years. Licorice Pizza, you want to take home the whole store.
Stop in any Licorice Pizza and pick up your Mountain High discount coupons.
Well, being a runaway is tough, and if you need some help, give the volunteers at the Runaway Hotline a call at 1-800-231-6946. It's free and confidential. Oh, sorry, Chris. Well, I want a little pause there because I did want to give Andrea a plug. Andrea will be here on Sunday doing April's show from 5 to 8. And, of course, upcoming is the lovely Katie Manor. This is Ian Whitcomb saying goodbye to you. I'll be seeing you again next week. Next week I'll be announcing my appearances that I hope you'll come to at the Variety Arts Centre downtown. I want to thank Craig Wilson for bringing you those lovely records, and of course Chris Chaos from his records and his engineering work, and see you very soon.
Oh, boy!